Clippers proved last night that they are the best defensive team in the NBA.
So, what have I been hearing lately from the Los Angeles Lakers? I've been hearing them saying, or crowing, or gloating, we're the best defensive team in the NBA, right? And by the way, the stats have been backing them up. Right now, they remain #1 in defensive efficiency. The Lakers do.
Okay then, so what's the debate?
Look at this, man. Every time we talk about a team, the Lakers always got to find their way up in this. Can we just talk about a team? Look, Clippers did a good job versus the Mavericks on defense. Can we talk about that instead of got to find LeBron James? Just LeBron James, man. Just putting LeBron James in the conversation in basketball. Like, come on, man. Y'all are stop. Get off LeBron James. Get off LeBron James' nuts, man. Get off his nuts, man. It's not that serious. This dude fine. Let LeBron James. Okay, when it's time to talk about Lakers game, let's talk about Lakers game. But when it's time to not even talk about the Lakers or then talk about and just praise other teams, then just talk about other teams. Lakers is not the only teams in the NBA, and this is unfair to other teams because they need to get recognition of what they're doing. What about Brooklyn? What about what Zach LaVine did for 13 threes? What about all these other teams? Because when I look at them, when I look at the Mavericks is going crazy and doing an awesome job. But every time we talk about Mavericks, people talk about, well, you talk about LeBron James scoring 25 points. Like, we acting like we never seen somebody score 25 points. Oh, you talk about LeBron James, he dropped 15 points with 10 assists. He dropped a triple-double. Can we talk about other teams instead of putting the Lakers in the conversations that don't have nothing to do with them? We talk about defense. Let's talk about defense. Don't add the Lakers in it.
Last night in Dallas, against the quote-unquote next Larry Bird that you love, the early runaway MVP, Luka Doncic.
Don't get fooled, guys. Don't get fooled. And I really don't want y'all to get fooled. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Shannon Sharp does not like Luka Doncic. He may act like he does just for show. He doesn't care about Luka Doncic. He don't. Shannon Sharp loves LeBron James. Shannon Sharp wants to take LeBron James' wife Savannah's spot. Shannon Sharp wants to be LeBron James' new boo. We gotta be honest with it. Shannon Sharp loves LeBron James. If Shannon Sharp was a woman, he would choose to be a woman just to be with LeBron James. We gotta be honest with this, man. He loves LeBron James. He don't love no Luka. He just said Luka. Oh, I like Luka good, whatever. He's the next Larry Bird. Nah, man. Because when you talk about LeBron James, I see you blushing. I see you smiling hard.
Struggle. The Clippers made a huge statement. They said, watch this. They said, when it comes to defense, we are in a league of our own. Clearly, utterly, hands down, the Clippers proved last night in Dallas they are easily the best defensive team in the National Basketball Association because they were up against a team that in the modern era has put up numbers we've never seen before, albeit early in the season. They were up against the...
If they put up modern numbers, why they don't get no airtime? Wow, yeah, exactly. If they put in some numbers we never seen before, why they ain't get no airtime? Exactly. But y'all want to praise Lakers.
Best offense in the NBA. One that's on an historic pace we've never seen before. And what did they do? The Clippers held that offense to 99 points at home. 99, and they were lucky to get to 99 because their shock troops came in garbage time and got them barely up to 99. The Clippers bullied the Mavericks in their own building. The Clippers beat them up and beat them down. It was, Lord have mercy, it was, to quote our man Lil Wayne, no mercy. It was Luka Doncic.
That's the only words you know about Lil Wayne. You don't listen to Lil Wayne, man. You listen to that country music, boy.
Knowing what had hit him upside the head, because he shot 4-14 from the field. He was 0 for 8 from the three-point line. He had 7 turnovers. And he was so beat up and beat down after the game that he ducked the media. He was gone before the media was allowed in the locker room. I'm not sure what that says about his basketball character. I don't love that. I don't know about you, but I don't think you can defend that.
He had a bad game. And if Luka was that mad that he had a bad game, then I would love it. Why you want to talk to the media if you barely shot some buckets? If you had a bad game, you shouldn't even be talking to the media. You should be mad at yourself. That's how it shows that he has a heart of the game. So if you say I don't love it, this shows bad about his basketball character, man, shut up. Don't put the Luca down like that, man. Stop being biased, man. But if LeBron James did it, oh, LeBron James was just mad because he lost. I mean, stop it now. He just sad, man, that he lost, and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, what happened? Well, Kawhi happened, and then Paul George happened, and Pat Bev happened, and Rodney Magruder was on him. He's just seeing bodies coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Mo Harkless took him for a little while. Long arms, big hands, deflections, turnovers, and man, the claw was all over him and then all over Dallas. The claw just took over the game in the fourth quarter. He scored 9 in the fourth.
The game was over.
28 points in 28 minutes.
The game was
like
over.
that.
The game was over, Skip.
And what I loved was a quote from Rick Carlisle that I thought summed up the whole night. If we could see this, please. Rick Carlisle said, "You have two wing players that are probably the most physical wing players and the most athletic wing players in the game. They are big, they are strong, and they are highly skilled." That's the bottom line to what happened to the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay.
Kawhi, Paul George,
Okay.
and then you throw in Sweet Lou and Montrezl.
That's a close.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Here
they
we
loaded.
go.
They loaded.
And in the end, as Jenny pointed out, Paul George said, offensively, we're still a work in progress, but defensively, scary.
Yeah. Was it scared when James Harden cooked them for almost 40? When he cooked everybody. Paul George, he got a 3-point.
Okay, first of all, if you want to talk about James Harden, Shannon Sharp, that's a bad example, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a bad example. James Harden is not the way James Harden plays. Him scoring 40, yeah, I can see it because James Harden gets most of his points, number one, off free throws, and he gets most of his points off baiting people to get fouls. So can you please just not even say James Harden? That's a bad example. Now, if you want to see somebody like a Devin Booker or somebody else other than James Harden, then like I will understand. He's in the back. But like I was saying, it doesn't make any sense. So, hold on, guys. My great dad just walked up in the room. I stopped the video.
Play almost a 4-point play on Paul George and Pat Beal. When Kawhi didn't want it. Kawhi said, "I don't want any of that."
No Paul George through training camp. No Kawhi through training camp. They're just figuring each other out. They've never played together except way back in AAU.
Nobody care about that.
And so their combined scores in the last 5 games they played.
Look at Shannon Sharp. Nobody heard about that. We don't care about that. The only thing talk about LeBron James, we don't care about that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my new boo. As long as LeBron James is sending me shoes, I don't care about that. As long as LeBron James don't give me an invitation to his mansion, I don't care about that. As long as LeBron James don't let me rock his babies, not his baby, but our baby to sleep, I don't care about that.
The 5 games they played together, 42, then 43, 44, and then last night, 54. Up to 54 together.
Okay.
Woo! Shannon.
Okay, Skip, okay, look. You want to say they're the best defensive team? Sure. But it's November. So what do we get for that? What do they get for that? Do they get a pin set? They get
Okay, let's go ahead and put your contradiction in. Y'all already saying Lakers gonna win the championship, and it's November. We don't know that, man. Somebody could get hurt. Somebody get down. Man, look, after all I've seen to the Warriors, that's why I don't say, oh, they got the bag already. Oh, we're going to win the championship already. They lost almost their whole team. So you know what I'm saying? So you can't even just say Lakers don't win the championship or Clippers. We don't know. It's November. The season has barely just started. We'll know by mid-season how they'll be looking and how, good they'll be.
basket of cheese and fruit. I'm trying to figure what did they get for being the best defensive team in November.
They're striking fear in Bron's
I
heart.
don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think Bron lost any sleep because they can do nothing with Bron. Paul George has never been able to do anything with Bron. Kawhi's never been.
He said Paul George have never do anything with LeBron. When I look back in the Pacers series in the Miami Heat when LeBron James played LeBron. When I look at let me correct myself. When I look at back at when Paul George played LeBron in the Pacers series, LeBron James did not want nothing to do with Paul George. LeBron James was running. Paul George was murdering LeBron James. LeBron James had better teammates. That's all he really had. Then the Grangers didn't show up. I mean, who Paul George had? Don't get me wrong. Paul George is not that good. I mean, Paul George is good, but he needs some work on his game. He needs to win more before you consider him as a top 10 or even just a top 50 player. But not even top 50 for top 15 player. But come on, man. Let's get out the biasness, man. And Kawhi Leonard, talk about the Kawhi Leonard guard LeBron. LeBron didn't want to score on Kawhi Leonard. So what are you talking about, Shannon Shark? You act like LeBron James is a beast nobody can stop. Come on, man. Y'all want to overrate this guy? Come on, man.
Able to do
Yes,
anything
he
with
has.
LeBron? No, he has not.
Yes, he has.
And Mo Harkless does not want any damn.
Yeah.
But anyway, Skip, look. We knew they had guys that can defend. You got two extremely talented wing players, Kawhi and Paul George, long, athletic. Not only what makes them so spectacular is that normally guys that can defend like that don't have the offensive end. So you get you're like, okay, LeBron's got to guard somebody. So it's not like you say, okay, put him on Paul George because Paul George is going to try and attack him. You can't put him on Kawhi because Kawhi's going to try and attack him. So yes, they're highly skilled. And then you got Pat Bev, and then you got Trez, and then you got Harkless. Yes, they're talented on the defensive end. But we put them in the pick and roll. They can't do nothing with that pick and roll. They got nobody to do anything with AD. They don't have anything to do with Bron.
Actually, LeBron James pick and roll. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all you could do. But at the same time, it don't matter if LeBron James and them score a lot of points. It's gonna be on their team to see what their team gonna do. That's what people don't understand. Look, it's gonna be the success of the Lakers is gonna be on Anthony Davis. What Anthony Davis really gonna do. But at the same time, I want people to understand is that they team gonna have to produce something. I'm just being honest with you. Anthony Davis, yeah, he gonna get you whatever. LeBron, yeah, he gonna get you whatever. But what the team gonna do? Is Danny Green gonna be knocking down threes? I mean, yeah, he got playoff experience. Is Kyle Kuzma is gonna put up some buckets? I doubt that highly because Kyle Kuzma gonna play defense. So I mean, it's gonna be on their team, man. Talk about we put them in the pick and roll. No, first of all, Shannon Sharp, if you want to talk about that, look at the Clippers starting five and tell me what the pick and roll gonna do. Because Anthony Davis goes straight charging to the rim. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? He's gonna get defended. Boom. He's gonna get defended. He's gonna get contested at the rim. So what are you talking about? In number three, this is the point I want to touch upon is that the Clippers have a better chance of scoring on the Lakers than the Lakers have a better chance of scoring on the Clippers. I'm just being honest with you because it's the defense.
We getting quality contribution from KCP, who's playing unbelievable right now. The question is,
Quality, KCP. Yeah, you know what? I'm unbiased. I give it to KCP. Yeah, he playing good. But if you relying on KCP to keep playing like that in postseason, you're out of your mind.
moving forward, and for long term, can Kuz be that consistent third option that we count in on a nightly basis? Because the thing that the Clippers have,
We will see about that. I'm not gonna take nothing away from Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? Kuzma is a young cat. He don't really got that much experience. But if you relying on Kuzma to give you that boost, then you're out of your mind.
they know on most nights they're going to get somewhere between 30 and 40 points between Sweet Lou and Trez. Book it. They're getting 40 from those two guys. They're one in true bench players. They're 1 and 2. Lou's averaging 20, and Trez had a little off night last night. It dipped. He was 18, so now he's 17.7. So they know on a nightly basis what they're going to get. The question is for us moving forward, can we consistently get, say, 15, 18, maybe even 20 from Kuz? If that's the case, I don't even worry about that. I don't skip it. Oh, me, I sleep real good. Skip, you know, I went to bed, the game went on. I was like, come on, Luke. I thought Luke was going to do something. He did shoot 16 free throws, so he was getting to the line, but his shot was off a little bit. And then I could understand. When you see Kawhi for 5 minutes, you see Paul George for 5 minutes, you got Pat Bell for 2, you get Harkless, you get Magruder. Yeah, they throwing a lot of bodies at it. And that's what they can do. They can frustrate you because every guy has his own.
So you want to talk about Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp, you talking about Sweet Luke gonna give him 20. If we allow Kyle Kuzma to give me like 15, I keep trying to tell y'all. If you rely on a young cat to give you 15 in the game, it's up to him, and we'll see. But if you want to just be honest, it's highly unlikely that Kyle Kuzma will give you 15 when it comes to postseason when defense gets turned up versus the Clippers. I don't see it. I see LeBron James AD scoring. AD, we're gonna see what he do. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, don't be shocked when AD fall. Don't be shocked. LeBron James, don't be shocked when he get to crying and saying I don't got enough help. Don't be shocked.
Defensive style of how they like to play. Pat Bev is gonna get up into you. He gonna chest bump your back off, stick his hand in there. Kawhi is long. He's just gonna spread out, and just like, okay, what you got? Get around me if you can. Paul George's hands are as active as any hands we've seen in a very, very long time. Skip. The thing I go back to. I got something that nobody else has had in 17 years.
Vibranium.
I got the GOAT. I got GOAT James. And now I got
Come this LeBron James worship. LeBron James worship. Gonna say GOAT James, man. Shut up, man. He ain't not the GOAT, man. Can I stop doing this? Greatest of all times. People, he wants to slip this in so everybody can believe that he's better than Jordan. LeBron James is not better than Michael Jordan. He's not. And people need to understand that he's not better than Michael Jordan. He's not better than Michael Jordan. LeBron James, and I'm gonna do another video on rating LeBron James, of how great LeBron James is. I'm gonna do that in my next video, and we're gonna rate LeBron James, and we're gonna rate other players like Kobe and everybody else. So let's get on with this.
AD been waiting for this moment, Skip. Do you know how long he's waited for this? He waited to be on a national stage, the people to watch him. He knows what this moment represents. He's gonna take full advantage of it.
What happened on opening night? Statement night.
That's a long time.
Long time ago.
Look, that's a good point. And even the woman back there talking about that's a long time. Man, be quiet, man. Be quiet. I know it was a long time ago, but it's like I said, the season just started. I can't really just put points at AD, but only thing we could do is judge AD and LeBron James by his past. And they want to destroy LeBron James downfalls and make everything like LeBron James doing so good. He's like this. Look, man, stop it. LeBron James works best in LeBron James system. If he does, LeBron does not have his LeBron James system, he will flop every time. That's one of the reasons why, if I were to build a team around someone, I would mostly want to build a team. This is my personal view. I would want to build a team. The point guard, I get Steph automatically. Steph will do it. A small forward, I won't get LeBron, but I will get LeBron. I'm gonna tell you why I get LeBron, because LeBron IQ is high. And we're recording the video. Shut the door. Shut the door. Hold the video. So yeah. I mean, yeah, that's probably the only reason. But if I wanted just a killer, I do with a killer instinct. I get Kobe and KD. So guys, this is it for my video, guys. I'm gonna drop another video on pointing out my greatest of all times and what I believe, so y'all can get a great understanding of what I think.